Hi, welcome back to VAIA-TAROT. I'm here to give you guys a very quick tarot reading. So it looks like in the past position you have the King of Pentacles. So that looks like you were actually doing very well with abundance. You were attracting abundance to you and also going out and getting your abundance. You had a intellectual way of going about so. In the present memory, present moment, you have what you want coming in for you. What you want is coming toward you. And you also got to be aware that when it comes to happiness and love not being in your life recently, it has to do with shedding some cycles of toxicity when it comes to perception, when it comes to illusions and delusions in people's minds. There's things that are keeping people kind of crazy right now. But at the same time, you're learning some higher spiritual lessons. You're learning lessons from the situation. And you have an attractive energy to you. You have an energy that seems like you attract what you want, and it's definitely like a powerful energy, but there's still some kind of instability there. There's still some kind of instability in your present right now. And if you haven't gotten the message yet, I would say to work on whatever this is. Put the work in. I'm getting the message that you either already are doing that or know that you need to do that. So just put the work in when it comes to this situation. Um, and be mindful of any selfish, toxic behaviors like, recklessness, people taking too much of their fair share. Be sure to set boundaries with that, of course. But right now, you don't feel like you have many options. Right now, you don't feel like you're winning. You feel like right now you might have actually went through a loss, and you feel trapped right now. But at the same time, you're not actually trapped. You just feel trapped. There's a difference. So let's see what's going on in the future. In the future, you're waiting on results, and it looks like an idea of what you wanted kind of crumbles, and you kind of realize what you really want, and you come into more of a independent, very abundant financially kind of energy. You come into this energy of attracting abundance into your life. Now, I would be very mindful of a cruel male in your future that may seem like a love offer, or like they may bring some emotional fulfillment into your life, but they're not that. So just be aware of that. You got the King of Swords in reverse there as far as that cruel male energy. It's a very cold masculine energy. But you have your emotional reserves. You have your emotional reserves, and it looks like you dodged that bullet. So if this is a guy from the past, just be aware you dodged the bullet. But at the same time, you still feel heartbroken. Like even though you dodged the bullet on it, you feel like a sense of heartbreak, and it might be heartbreak from the past too. It might be heartbreak from some other person in the past that just gets reopened with whoever this is in the future. Um, I also got the Temperance card, so that's a very good indication that you ought to be balancing things right now when it comes to your emotions. It seems like there's going to be balance coming in for you when it comes to your emotions during this time of heartbreak, and you're going to have more celebratory stuff going on. You're going to be having better times coming up. Even though it looks like your emotional fulfillment is, or rather your financial situation may be being blocked in some way, and it's a burden on you, because it does seem like it's being blocked in some way. At the same time, that cycle comes to an end, and you get into a situation where you're actually sitting really pretty when it comes to your finances. And it's in a way that's actually inspired by your passion. When you are in that position, you become less defensive. You become less defensive toward the universe at that point. But until that point, you may feel a little defensive toward the universe. So just be aware of any opportunities when it comes to your finances where passion is involved. So hey, thank you so much for your time, attention, and energy. This is Joe for VAIA-TAROT. Subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.